Woo! Am I ever glad I just got the new 2080 Ti? Been saving up forever, but finally it's here. There's no way that the next series card is gonna be better than this. Why? Because this is the flagship that they have right now. I'm so excited to open this up. You should have waited, man. You should have waited. Who are you, man? Well, if you must know, I happen to be the 3070. Not only am I the newest card, but I have better graphics. More performance. Not only that, but I'm the lowest end card at $499. Alrighty guys, let me know how you guys like that video in the comments down below. But really quick, F in the chat for those who just bought a 2080 Ti and didn't hear about the announcement of the new RTX 30 cards. So as we all know, most of the cards, the highest end is actually coming out on September 17th. The GeForce RTX 3080, sorry, the mid-tier 3080 is going to be coming out on September 17th. And the 3090 will be coming out the 24th. And then we have the 3070 that's coming out in October. And that's going to be the lower end card. And what we know so far is that though the 3070 is the lowest end card, it's actually going to be, it beats the flagship 2080 Ti. Not by a huge amount, but it is showing better performance, at least based off what Nvidia had told us. And is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's an amazing thing. So the more affordable the Nvidia and AMD makes their products, the more people we're going to get on PC, which is, to me, is pretty cool. I love console. I do play console, but the more people play it on PC, I don't mind. I like to play on PC. So, you know, it's definitely going to help the PC popularity rise up. And I think it's pretty cool that, you know, Nvidia was actually able to bring down the price. Now what concerns me is that with the jump in performance, is there going to be space for, say, a 3070 Super, you know, 3090 Ti? I'm not sure. We won't know until time will tell. At the end of the day, time will tell. So what do we expect? I am excited. Will I get one? I really kind of want to. I'll tell you that. I really want to. Just based off the specs themselves, we can see that the GeForce RTX 3090 has 10,000 CUDA cores, 24 gigabytes of VRAM DDR6X, and the price is starting at $1,400. Well, $1,499 is the actual price, and that is the one that's coming out September 24th. The 3080, which is coming out on the 17th, we're looking at that one starting at $699, 10 gigabytes of VRAM, and 8,704 CUDA cores. That is extremely impressive, especially the GeForce RTX 3070, the lower end card, which is beating the 2080 Ti, the flagship of the 20 series, which is, to me, is astounding. So it really makes me think, what will AMD come to counter with Nvidia? Well, you know, currently their highest end is a 3700 XT, which is currently what I have running in my rig right now. So it really makes me question, what are they going to pull out of their hat? What do they have? Not only that, but the 3070 is priced at $499. The 2080 Ti is $1,200, $1,199.99, $1,200. And the newer card, the lower end of the newer card, the 3070, I say lower end because it just is, you know, it's obviously, it's not the 3090, you know, it's the 3070, it's a lower end card, $499, and it outpaces the GTX 2080 Ti or RTX 2080 Ti. That is nuts. That is nuts. I've never seen those numbers really ever. And most of the time, the next generation of cards improves a bit, but not a huge amount compared to where we are with this new improvement when it comes out. Now, these claims, you know, how accurate these claims are, we don't know until we get third-party testers, people who, other than Nvidia, making these benchmarks and claims. Anyways, just to compare, the GeForce RTX 2060, when it first came out, was $349. So obviously there's a price jump from the 2060 when it first came out and the 3070 when it, you know, it's coming out price. But the GeForce RTX 2060 had, and base, not that doesn't include the Super and the Ti, had 1,000 920 CUDA cores. The 3070 is straight out coming out with 5,888 CUDA cores, and it's priced at $499. That is a huge wow. That is, a huge jump. Cards come out around every 2 years, and this, usually there's some small improvements, but this is such a huge improvement. It is astounding, the difference of what Nvidia did personally. And I'm sure AMD fans are probably gonna are gonna disagree. I'm sure those I'm not sure what they're saying currently at the moment. A lot of people are thinking AMD is not gonna be able to counter, but let's remember, AMD has already caught up to Intel in a lot of their specs and performance. What can we expect? They've had 2 years. The 3700, RTX is currently their flagship, but what can they bring to the table? I wouldn't count AMD out yet. We don't know. Big Navi might have the name Big in it for a reason. We don't know. But when it does come out, we have to wait and see. We can't just assume the AMD is going to be out of the game either. AMD has made amazing strides in all their products, and all, whether it's their CPUs, even their graphics cards have, done really well in the past. So now we just need to wait and see, what can AMD bring to the table? Are they going to bring something to the table? Are they just going to let it pass and bring out a version of the RTX of the 5700 XT, and just with small slight improvements, or like a few percent of improvements, maybe 10 to 20%. We don't know. We won't know until it comes out. So far I haven't heard anything about it, but this jump from Nvidia has truly been amazing, and I am very excited to see when these cards come out what the actual test and benchmarks are going to be. Now, does that mean you should go and buy one? If you should go buy the 3070 right away when it first comes out, or the 3090, that is up to you. That is all up to you. If you want the highest end card at the moment it comes out, just because you want it, then by all means, do it. Whether you're Nvidia, AMD, whatever fan you are, or if you don't mind, you just want the baddest of the bad, get it. But if you are running, for example, I'm running a 3700 XT, am I going to get it? I kind of would like to. Like I said earlier, I would like to, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You're not going to need it. If you're just concerned about gaming, then you're fine. If your card is running fine, you're not having stutters, you're not hitting any bottlenecks, you're good. You don't need to worry about it. Now, it's like I said, it's really up to you if you want to get it or not. Either the 3070 or the 3070, the 3080, it's completely up to you. The 3090 is really more if you want the highest end, or if you're doing some graphical work, then you should get it if you really want to go that high up. So it's really up to you if you want to get it. If your game is definitely getting some stuttering, you can go with one of the 2060 series, because I know the 2060 might still be more affordable than the 3070, and it's decently future proof. You don't have to worry about it. The 1660 is probably a little, even the super variant is probably a little, not too aged. You can still play most games, but as games do progress, especially in their graphics, you're going to start seeing a difference. If you just play Fortnite, then a 6060, you're going to be completely fine with a 6060. The only time you want to upgrade is if you're getting real bad stutters in your game and you want high-end parts and you want to make sure you're future-proof, then I would go hit a 20 series around now-ish. Especially when the new cards come out, officially come out, when they're already for sale, because you're going to see the used market is going to definitely be booming with 20 series cards. 2060, 2070, 2080. They're all going to be price dropped either within store. At least that's my assumption. That's what I would assume, that there's going to be a price drop, and it's pretty obvious that there would be. Or if you're looking for used hardware, I'm sure there's going to be people upgrading to the 30 series, so why not go for it? Or if you're an Nvidia fan already thinking AMD is done, don't count them out yet. We need to wait and see what they come out with. There's a chance that AMD might actually bring something big to the board, so give it some time. Only time will tell, and we'll see. Once these cards finally hit the market, we'll see if AMD actually brings something out or not. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like the intro video, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about that little intro video. And let me know if I missed anything about today's information about the 3070, 3080, and 3090 cards. And if I did miss anything, just let me know, comment down below. And also, F in the chat for those who just bought a 2080 Ti and are angry at the price of the 3070 and kind of wish they had waited. F in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Also, guys, before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell button so that way when I release any more videos, you guys get notified, and have a good one.